What had kind of been forgotten in our town was the private property sewer services that every building in town has. It's those sewer lines that had been ignored and we thought needed to be addressed in cooperation with this I&I program that the Met Council was rolling out. We decided to go with more of a non-passive program where we were going into homes and inspecting on a case-by-case basis. We decided to go with that one because of the large size of the surcharge that was being put upon us. Beginning it on a voluntary basis versus a mandatory inspection was a nice way to ease the public into this. We set forth with a city grant program where we would pay for half of the sewer repair bill for people who volunteered or were in under our program, whether it was mandatory or volunteered. When we started out, we expected only a handful, 10, 20, 30 properties to volunteer to come forward to be inspected. But because I think of the grant program that we were offering, it was a big incentive to people. The city also covers the sewer inspection itself, so if somebody gets an inspection, they won't have any bill unless a repair needs to be made. So just to have us come in and do the inspection was at no cost. Those properties that had an inspection and were found to be non-compliant, so they needed to have a repair done, we initially had in the ordinance a 3-month time frame, and the council, after deliberation, thought that was a little too quick for some people. So we stretched that out to 180 days or 6 months. Was a section of town with about 900 properties. We allowed anybody to call in to get an inspection. Well, like I said, it went like wildfire and overwhelmed us, to be quite frank, both on a staffing level and a funding level. So looking back, and what I would recommend to other cities is do it more on a controlled basis, a block by block, where you open it up to maybe 20, 30 homes at a time, get those inspections done before you move on somewhere else. In the area of town that we initially began in with over 900 homes, we completed just under 800 inspections in that part of town. And of those, about 40% needed repairs. Those repairs have been done, so I have no doubt that if we wouldn't have done those repairs, all those homes could still be letting in groundwater and rainwater into the sewer system. Now they're not, because we've done those repairs. So that's why I would say I have no doubt that the work we're doing is helping us.